James E. Jim Breuer is an American stand-up comedian, actor and radio host. He is most noted for his time as a cast member on Saturday Night Live and starred in Half-Baked. Early life: Breuer was born and raised in Valley Stream, New York. His father was a veteran of World War II. Career Television career Prior to gaining national notoriety, Breuer was a standout talent on the little-known Uptown Comedy Club weekly television show, based in Harlem, New York. Subsequently, Breuer rose to fame as a cast member of Saturday Night Live from 1995 to 1998. On SNL, Breuer's characters included Goat Boy, and Glenn Henderson, the elder brother to Chris Kattan's Todd Henderson Azrael Abyss character in the Garth Talk skits. He has previously guest-starred in Home Improvement. That appearance gave way to the short-lived sitcom Buddies. He was originally scheduled to have been the co-star alongside friend and co-worker Dave Chappelle, but was pulled from the role after filming the pilot. Among his impersonations was that of actor Joe Pesci, who hosted his own talk show, often accompanied by Colin Quinn playing fellow actor Robert De Niro. In a 1997 episode of the program, both Pesci and De Niro made surprise appearances to confront Breuer. In 1998, Breuer hosted The Jim Breuer Show on MTV, which aired weekdays at 5:30 p.m. and again at 1 a.m. during the summer. It included Breuer performing skits as different characters as well as stand-up comedy by guests including Judah Friedlander, Jeff Ross and Tracy Morgan. Breuer has also hosted several premium blends on Comedy Central as well as several appearances on other comedy shows. Breuer hosted the third season of the VH1 show Web Junk 20. The season began on November 17, 2006. He replaced Patrice O'Neal, who hosted the first two seasons of the show. In 2002, Breuer's first one-hour Comedy Central special, Hardcore, premiered. The same year, he released a comedy album titled Smoke and Bry. On July 25, 2009, Breuer's second one-hour Comedy Central special, Let's Clear the Air, premiered and came in as one of the highest-rated comedy specials in Comedy Central's history. Breuer appeared in Pizza Hut commercials, advertising the cheese crust-filled pizzas using the catchphrase, "Jackpot." Also, Breuer starred in the VH1 documentary When Metallica Ruled the World, where he commented on the songs by Metallica through the years. Radio career Breuer was a sitting comedian on the Opie and Anthony show for many years during their WNEW tenure. Breuer bits were often played whenever the show was on hiatus. With the XM Sirius merger complete, Breuer returned to the Opie and Anthony show for the first time in 6 years on August 8, 2008. He remains a frequent guest. Breuer is the host of Fridays with Jim Breuer, which can be heard each Friday afternoon from 4-6 p.m. on the Sirius satellite radio channel Raw Dog Comedy. He credits Joe Pesci with jump-starting his career, as he mentions in his comedy concert Hardcore. One show, while Breuer was singing the classic Judas Priest song Devil's Child, Rob Halford, the metal god, singer of Judas Priest, entered the studio still with his coat on and sang with him. Other work In 2008, Breuer went on his first tour in 6 years known as the Breuer University Tour, where he toured over 20 colleges and comedy clubs across the country. The footage was used in his documentary More Than Me, as well as his 4-hour DVD The Jim Breuer Road Journals, both of which were released in 2010. On October 5, 2010 he published a book called I'm Not High. In January 2011, he launched a podcast called The Podcast Masters with fellow comedian Pete Carril. In December 2011, Breuer presented at Metallica's 30th anniversary shows. Personal life: he now lives in Chester Township, New Jersey with his wife, Dee, and 3 daughters. He is a Christian, and often serves at his local church. Filmography: Clerks, the TV show, a Euro live-action sitcom pilot based off the movie of the same name, Home Improvement, Buddies, Half-Baked, Dick, Titan AE, Once in the Life, One-Eyed King, American Dummy, Crooked Lines, Beer League, More Than Me, Zookeeper, Motor City, School Dance. References. External links: Jim's upcoming online TV network, official radio show website, Jim Breuer at the Internet Movie Database, official MySpace page, official YouTube page, interview about More Than Me documentary, review of More Than Me documentary.